Hello. How's everyone doing? Hi, hi. It says we're in an ad, and I'm worried because it is supposed that there's no ads here. I feel like I start every single stream like this. Oh no. A guy. A gay. Oh. Well, yes, you're not wrong. KM, how's it going? I'm not sure if you're referring to me or to Greed. Well, it happens. If the boot fits. I'm kidding. Anyway, I hope we're not in an ad because it says we're in an ad and I'm angry. Because I have the thing of ad every single hour to avoid pre-rolls or whatever, and I don't know if it's giving ads at the moment. I'm gonna be kicking some walls. No wolves, walls, walls. Okay, walls. Well, I can speak. Anyway, we have to ignore the subtitles because, well, captions, because they do whatever they want. Anyway, today we'll be working on some 15-minute fast commissions. We also have a couple 30-minute commissions, and we actually have two silly goober ones. So there's a lot of things to do today, and let's hope I let's hope I have actual time management to do all of them on this stream. If not, we'll just go a bit, over the time. Um, as far as I know, it shouldn't take more than 2 hours to do all of this. But you never know. Before we begin, though, I wanted to show you Creed, how they look at the moment. Last stream we only did the base colors, so we don't have these things. And I was starting the shading, so I did this upstream and then added an overlay layer with yellow color, and then some little bit of highlights with green. And yeah, so far that's what I have, and I think they're looking good. Next up is to shade them, but we're not doing this today. At least not here. I'm doing it on my own time. um but well, let's see. Let's get down to business, I suppose. Gonna get ready to draw today, and I'm gonna show you the timer. Here we go, that's the timer. And hey Lex, thank you for the hydrate and for the stretch before we begin. Let me drink my water. How's it going, Lex? Oh no, my cue. Hey, Abstract Cryptid, how's it going? Hi, Mori, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. I just noticed that my little reward queue froze, so I'm just gonna reset that. I'm stretching because Lex asked for it. How's everyone doing? What's up? I'm okay. Spent basically all morning possessed and made 2 new OCs. Oh, nice! And a mini comic about how they met. That's real nice. That's real cool. It happens. Sometimes the possessions are good. Sometimes I get that. It's like some kind of brain rot, and you're like, I have to draw all of these things really quickly, and you do it somehow, and it's just amazing when that happens. Well, today we'll be doing 3 boss commissions and 2 silly goobers. We have 2 silly goobers on queue. Um, hey, hello, Gosford Fox, how's it going? Gamers. I love the reach. It's very ominous. So we have one is gonna be 15 minutes actually for Abstract Cryptid here in chat. Paris, hello Paris, how's it going? Welcome in. Then we have 2 30-minute ones. Good morning, gang. Good morning to you too. And afterwards we have 2 little silly goobers, which I'm timing them as 25 minutes. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We have a lot of work to do this stream, but it's gonna be fun. So yeah, let's start up with the first character. I'm gonna show you the reference. Look at this. We got a very cool looking tiefling. And I'm gonna read you a bit about them. Look at them. So good. Ah, my son. Yes, we're starting with your son, Abstract Cryptid. So this is Malek Lumos, or often called Mal by close friends. We're all close friends here, right? So we're gonna call him Mal. Mal. Got home office Tuesday, so I'ma be here. Ooh, nice. Did you manage to check the blurb blush I shared? Not yet. I still have to adjust my settings and stuff, but I haven't done it yet because I was like, I need to finish my illustrations first before I get to test stuff. Yeah, we're all close friends. He's very shy, but you're all chill. Perfect. So Mal is a tiefling wizard from Ascentha. I can't read. Hold on, I need to move my little text. Hey, Ascenthia. How's it going? I think I read the word like that because I was thinking of you. Sorry. Malek is a tiefling wizard from Ascentha. He was born with a strong affinity for fire magic and prefers to use fire-based offensive magic. Don't we all? Burning down stuff. He can also use fire to shield and protect from attacks. Mal is 5'10 and walks with a slight limp because of his damaged left leg, but his walking stick helps. The entire left side of his body is badly burned from an incident that happened when he was a child. He can fully remember it, but knows he is to blame. It was fire after all. He's blind on his left eye because of this, and also has a bit of a difficulty breathing as only one of his lungs work. Sorry, bear with me. I kind of just woke up like 30 minutes ago. Despite his physical handicaps, he is a very strong magic user and is renowned for his offensive spells. Defensive magic as well as simply fun spells that he often uses to entertain kids at villages he might travel to. He's quite good at talking to kids and find adults more difficult to converse with. Don't we all? What a mood. Hello, good, how are you? I'm good. I'm still a bit sleepy, but other than that, we're fine. So ready to go, so ready to stream. How are you? Oh, well, you said good, right. How's everyone doing? What's up? Love a character, cool design. Yeah, I love his design. It's real nice. What kind of burn does a guy have to get scarred by it as a tiefling? Holy water. Oh no. Not the holy water. This is blood relevant. It was a magical event, we'll say, of the celestial affinity. Oh, amazing. Alrighty. So we learned a bit about Mal. And now I'm gonna get my things ready so we can start drawing him as soon as possible. Give me a second, grabbing my pencil, preparing my eraser. Have black ink. I'm just gonna save one color that I was using for my other illustration. Alright. That damn holy fire. Oh no. Alrighty. So we have 15 minutes on the clock. What time is it? I've been yapping for almost 10 minutes. It's fine. I think I can yap for a bit more. No, I'm kidding. I'm always afraid to start the timer. I'm always like, what if I don't do it on time? Well, we can't start just yet because I have to figure out, at least in my mind palace, how I'm going to draw his expression. Sorry if I just went quiet, I'm literally thinking. And I cannot think and speak at the same time as you can see. Also, me thinking is just like staring deeply into the design. Really, like I'm looking at the little details of the drawing, and I'm like, look at these little details of this scarf or whatever this is called. It's just so good. Like the coloring of it all, it's so good. Also, me staring at a drawing is also me taking in all the little details and admiring it. We love a cool tiefling character design. Think, yeah, feels like this is a scar, right? On the lip, the lower lip. Little scar. Broken horn. Okay. Alrighty. Am I ready? Probably not. But we're gonna try our best. And a 1 and a 2 and yeah. I believe in you. Thanks. Thank you. You shouldn't. I'm kidding. We're gonna try. So here we go. Alrighty. Also remember, if I'm not looking at the chat or anything, it's because I'm trying to finish this on time. Sometimes in these sketches I want to draw hands and I'm like, how do you even... Right. Gonna have like a little fire here. Ignore that I'm drawing the eyebrow right now. It's because I have to literally figure out the anatomy of the head and I need it for reference. But that will be removed once I got stuff down. Just don't let me forget. Because then I forget and I'm like, oopsie. I did a big oopsie there. And we don't want that. Wanna give him like a soft smile. Probably he's about to make some tricks for children. He's shaping his head a bit more accurately. Well, more like the head, the jaw, right? Little ear here. Then we have one horn. Horns point to the back, right? Yeah. I'm gonna do like this. Wait. And then this one is a bit broken. Well, chipped? Broken? I don't know. I don't know what's the difference of those words. Let's flip this quickly. Gonna move some things here and there. Let's move the head a bit towards here. Gonna move this eye a bit like this. Probably move the nose a bit to the front. Move the mouth a bit upward. I need to be careful. I'm just gonna flip it again. Gonna start a bit with the hair. Hold on, we have actually how he looks like on this side. Okay. I love how his hair is like very curly and just has like a lot of volume. Okay. The other side. I don't want to spend too much time on the hand. I get easily distracted by little details, so we're gonna go back. And let's see. Feel like I did the forehead a bit too up. Shouldn't be zooming in that much. This is me just like giving myself critique. It happens. Let's see. Nose. Okay. And then we have like the cars over here. Gonna get rid of this eyebrow thingy. Gonna make this a bit more like this. And define a bit more of the face shape. Okay, so and remember to have, he has a little scar here on the lip. Okay. And I'm forgetting like, oh, I'm forgetting like the little details of the ear itself. And I think we're good to start coloring. How much time do we have left? 6 minutes. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's do this then. I feel like my mind kept well, it's still like trapped in the YMK minds. And I have like a bit of trouble of going back to RGB to grab like actual colors. Okay. Alpha Luck. Okay, something like this. Towards starring, I'm gonna go a bit more towards pink. Nope. and a bit lighter. Okay. I think I grab a very dark color for this. Whoops. I have 3 minutes, kinda. Right. I'm gonna leave this color. Make it a bit darker just for the upper lip. And we're gonna grab the normal skin color. Make the little scar. Okay. Now eyes. Whoa. Missed the mark for a second there. Let's see. Green eyes. Okay, and the other one is a bit more blurred. I think I could make it like more glazed. I like that. Now, oh, the horns. Horns were almost the skin color, I think. With brown. Alright, so have a look. I have 12 seconds. Oh no. Well, we tried. We tried, chat. We got somewhere. I mean, now it's gonna yell at me. It's yelling. Alright, I'm gonna clear it. Hold on, I'm gonna catch up a bit with chat. I believe in you. That's a good idea. I love voluminous and curly hair. So many of my characters have fluffy hair. Silly man. Yeah. Yeah, so far, I really also like fluffy hair on characters. I think it's one of my weaknesses and biases. Especially biases. I feel like a lot of my characters have fluffy hair. Might be the closest I've seen you finishing on time. I mean, I have finished before in 15 minutes. But I feel like even though I have commissions like this every so often, there was a time where I was like doing these sketches, this type of sketches, like every single day. And at some point I really got like 15 minutes. Yes, I did the drawing. Sadly, I didn't save like those streams. Because I've been thinking of uploading my BODs into YouTube. Let's become YouTubers. um, but yeah, like I feel like also I'm sleepy, and yeah, like sometimes I do manage to draw them in 15 minutes, which is real fun. But sometimes I just get too lost in the details, and I'm like, yes, my mind betrays me. Hey, Pipia, have a good lurk. Thank you so much for coming in. Looking good. Love the scruffy beard. Can't do those. I'm a lurk. Okay. This guy does have some details. Yeah. I feel also like one of my problems is the coloring. Sometimes when I'm coloring, it's like, oh, this color, I don't like it. So I change it. And I'm a bit indecisive about colors. But I mean, next time we'll get it. Still, I like finishing the sketches even though time is up. And like my goal is not to take like too long to finish them. But here we are. Sometimes I just get distracted by japping and our time flies. I don't know why time goes by so fast. Probably because I'm old. But yeah, I think the most time I like wasted or lost was when I was trying to figure out how to um color the scar. Because the scars, especially burn scars, are a bit difficult to draw if you don't like draw them often. And I was like, wait, what are the actual real colors of this? Or at least like the most accurate ones. I still feel like it feels a bit off, but I'm like, well, I'll fix it eventually, I suppose. And part of the hair, it's like white. Hello there, interesting design. Yeah, this was a 15-minute challenge, but I didn't make it. Welcome in. How are you doing, Bloody Moon missionary? Sorry, my mind really went like you should read it in Spanish. How's your day going? How are you? It's bloody. Sorry, I'm just like correcting myself. My brain is yelling at me. It happens. So yeah, we're drawing Mal or Malik. Um, this is Abstract Cryptid's character, and we're about to finish this drawing. I forgot to color the hair here. So remove the alpha lock. Silly shy wizard man. He's looking amazing. I'm glad you like him. How is your day? So far, it's been okay. Um, I woke up like at 10:30, so an hour ago, kinda. So my day has just begun, and here we are, streaming, giving it all. Or how we say in Spanish, dándolo todo, hell yes. We don't say hell yes, but why not? Sometimes we do. I'm still laughing that I was like, yes, in August, I'm gonna revamp my entire um stream overlay and stuff, and I'm still here like, well, well, it's been 20 days and we haven't done that. One day, I promise. Um, so the scarf is green. Grün. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I need to put this one here. Dándolo todo. Actually, depending on what causes scar, this color can range from almost purple to white, and I love it. Ooh. That's fun. Okay. And then it's like a reddish color around here. Oh, I'm still alpha locking. Whoops. Okay. And then tiny little bit of brown over here. Still alpha locked. Whoops. Okay. Here we go. And like creamish, whitish color. Remove the alpha lock. I was gonna color drop, but I can't do that because I'm on the same layer. And then it will mess up with all the colors that are already there. I forgot to alpha lock. All right. And then we're just gonna draw, or mostly sketch some kind of fire here. Or try to. This is my problem, the colors. Let's see. I'm seeing like everything's gray and I'm like, what's going on?
Okay. Won't spend too much time on this. Let's just. Hopefully it will make sense and it looks like fire. Something like that. Alrighty. Um. There we go. I think we're done. Alright, hold on. You're talking about tieflings, which happens here a lot. I wonder if anyone's tried really different color scars. Oh, interesting. Love those characters. They always shine when it's get to the main points in the game. Oh, thanks. It's going to be played in a new campaign. Oh, nice. One shot with some friends, so I'm excited. Starting at level 6. Oh, level 6 is so good. Hydrate. I just noticed the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Complete. Thanks for not breathing on me. Well, I don't think people often think about it creating characters, but someone can even hide hints to their backstory in details. Yeah, it happens. Alrighty. So we're done with Mel. We had so much fun. Can you believe this is a 20th stream of me drawing 15-minute commissions and stuff? Well, busts. I can't believe it's been 20 streams. What the hell? That's a lot. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? I forgot the freckles. I'm here like, wait. Something's missing. I'll just quickly add the freckles before we get onto the next character. Sorry, I love freckles. And I'm sad that I forgot about them. Okay. Now? Now we're done. He's so wonderful and adorable and soft. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. I had so much fun drawing him. Let's see. Our second bust, it's actually a 30-minute one. So we're gonna change this. Clear. We're gonna set our timer to 30 minutes. Sorry, you can't see that. There we go. 30 minutes. I miss my pressure sensitive pen. I can't draw freckles anymore. Yeah, I feel you. I actually use a very low opacity brush. Well, yeah, kind of a pressure thing, if you think about it. I think I use the same brush for everything, to be honest. This pencil one, it's like, I use it to sketch, I use it to color, I use it to do line art, it's my all-purpose brush. So well. Next sketch up. It's a 30-minute bust. And we'll be drawing this character. This is for Berchake. Hey Hoons! Hello! If nobody got me, I know tactical pen got me. Hopefully. How's it going, Hoons? How are you? Alright. So, second bus. This is for Oh, boar. Boar. Bread shake. Um, let's see. I'm gonna read the little description and then we'll get into seeing some of the reference of the character. This is one of my Blades in the Dark characters, Patricius Grackle. They are an acrobat and business person for a group of circus performance information brokers. A former I cannot say that word. Burglar. And troublemaker, who, when given instruction and support, grew into someone that a lot of people respect, love, and rely on. They're deeply loyal, responsible, protective, confident, disciplined, grouchy, bit of a temper. A lot of their revs have them sort of grouchy, but they're allowed to smile a bit. Up to your discretion. Amazing. I feel bleh about managing. Oh no. I hope you feel better soon, Hoons. Feeling bleh is not the best, honestly. I love that the caption said blessed. I hope you feel blessed, though. Alright, some more information we have about them is Patricius Grackle, pronouns they, them, age 37. They are 6'6". Whoa, 6'6". Athletic build, okay. Tall, brown skin, brown eyes, alright. Thick, dark brows, strong jaw, strong facial features, prominent nose, and strong cheekbones. Late 30s shows it. Lines beginning to show between eyes, more prominent love lines, persistent under-eyes lines. Athletic build, they're an acrobat, okay? Tattoos, god, they have like kind of a lot of them. I'm not making anyone worry about that right now. Amazing. Dyed blue curly hair, color not super consistent, cut shorter on the sides and back and longer on top and front. Facial hair not consistent. Often stubble or 5 o'clock shadow. Or a more pronounced mustache and a goatee. Or some kind of combination. Amazing. Maybe a hint of gray in there these days. Generally wear simple clothes, all black. Will dress up nicer for some meetings or events, but more often in black tanks, hoodies, work shirts, flannels, and black jeans or even shorts. I will in 3 to 5 days, hopefully. Oh no! Still, I'm sorry you're feeling bleh. I hope you get like to rest a bit and feel a bit better. Hopefully sooner than 3 to 5 days. Teresa's look was originally inspired by volleyball player Bruno Lima. Never a true face claim, and they've moved a bit away from them in my mind. Patricius especially is like 10 years older than Lima, but still might be informative, especially with regard of their build. Amazing. Speaking about tieflings, people nowadays really don't use the full potential in their designs. It's only tails, color screen, and horns. It's interesting, but tieflings can be so much more. Just for example, one character in the game I played was a tiefling. He had his hands reversed, 2 rows of teeth and fur, like hair all over his body. And it's only one example. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I remember, like, when I first played a tiefling, I remember reading that description, like, the variant tiefling could have, like, 6 fingers, reverse hands, be more like, you know, demonic-like, devil-like aspect, more than 2 horns. That's why red has 4. Cat-like eyes and stuff. And I think it's like a fun thing to design. Also, red has like wings because I like removing the magic aspect or giving him cantrips and stuff for wings, and having him have bat wings was pretty fun. I feel like lately my tieflings have been more creature adjacent. Uh, like I love giving tieflings like kind of animal features, if you could call it like that. Like in, you know, usually some people just give them like hooves. Um, but I really like giving them actual paws or toe beans or you know. One of my friends I helped them design their tiefling, and we made them have fuzzy skin, and like they were covered in fur instead of just being, you know, like a human with a different color, a humanoid with a different color. Um, but yeah, I think like there's a lot of potential just in creating tieflings. But I think like you can do that with any like species in D&D. Um, it's just about like how I got lost in the words. Um, how fun you want to make your design, right? I think it's not only tieflings. I think you can do like a lot of things with orcs or half orcs or elves even. Um, just like um, probably just like stepping a bit away from being a human with long ears or human with long hair or humanoid adjacent, if that even makes sense. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just made my first tiefling. I wanted to give her ice devil blood, so her tail and legs are like bug chilled, and she has two sets of horns, one of them mimicking bug mandibles. Ooh, that's real fun. That sounds like a real fun design. Alrighty, so 30 minutes on the clock. We're gonna draw them. We're gonna go draw Patricius. I love that the caption said Patricia's. Alright. So I'm just thinking a bit of, oh no, we're gonna have an ad break soon. I was looking at this reference, but I got so distracted by this I was disappointed by the tiefling in Honor Among Thieves. You hardly even see her tail through most of the movie. Yeah, I feel you on that. I was also kind of sad. I was like, this is just a human with horns and tail. But well, I'm pretty sure that the how they're called, like the people that make outfits and stuff and make things to be consistent in movies didn't want to bother too much with giving her like blue or green or red or whatever color skin, right? So they were like, yeah, we'll just keep her being like human tone and give her tiny horns that are easy to track or not that difficult to, I don't know, put on her head or whatever. One of the tieflings that I played was a human as possible on the first glance, but he had no shadow and his mouth could divide in the middle, going down all his neck and eyes that changed color by will. Ooh, I just didn't for intimidating mostly. It happens. That sounds pretty fun though. Alright, so we're gonna have like an ad in 3 minutes. So I'm probably just gonna wait 6 minutes and let that happen before we even begin this one, because I don't want to get interrupted by the ad. Or like I could start it and then just pause it and wait for you guys to come back. What do we say, chat? Do we wait? Sorry, I mostly been talking for the past 15 minutes probably. So I don't think you'll mind if I keep talking a bit more. But yeah, I feel like also the tail as I think it was CGI. Um, as the tail was CGI, I think, or I believe that I think that's why it wasn't really on shots because they were like, "Ugh, keeping track of this is such a hassle." It could have been that the actors didn't want to wear a bunch of makeup latex prosthetics too. That can be really time consuming and uncomfortable. Yeah, definitely. Like, I think like the actors of Mystique. Is it Mystique? From X-Men? The blue girl, blue woman. Like, I remember hearing that that was like a lot of makeup, especially like in the very first movies. Um, which sounds like such a deal. Well, not deal, ordeal. Alright, we're having an ad in 1 minute. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm probably gonna take the chance to go grab more water. You should also take the chance to stand up, stretch, probably grab a snack, um, or also grab some water. We still got a couple drawings to go. The two next ones are gonna be 30 minutes. So be ready for this. Hey Rivi, you are just here right before an ad. In a minute we're having an ad. Sorry for that. How are you doing? I wish they had given her one of those mechanical costume tails or something so it was more noticeable. Yeah, same. I wish they had given her hooves. Like hooves, you can just make a shoe like I don't know, like a very specific shoe or type of boot to make it look like a hoop or something. But well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Wasn't there gonna be like a second movie of the D&D? Well, probably not with these characters, right? There was gonna be a second movie. Anyway, ad starting soon. So I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Well, 180 seconds. Um, if you're a subscriber, hello. If you're not, go grab some water. I'll be right back pretty soon. I'm gonna go grab water too. So, give me 3 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Ads are scared of me. Amazing. If you're not having an ad, hello. I'm back. I got more water. And also a cat. So, next up, we're gonna draw this guy. Oops, not this one. I'm still looking at this reference and just like seeing this man here. Now they're giving me the idea to give my Tiff Asimar kids a second form when shit gets real. Ooh, that's real fun. Because I like their design, but I could make the second form all fucked up and eldritchy. Yeah, that sounds real fun. Random cat picture from Mori Mori. This is just perfect for our ad break. So, hold on. Oh, I got message from work. I have work to do after this. Oh no. Um Random cat picture. Alright. Give me 3 seconds. I'm gonna show you a very good picture. No, this is not the place where I put it. I took this picture of Toby yesterday. So let me show you. Let me show you the boy. Where is it? Okay. Feel everyone's gonna return from the ads and they're gonna see like a cool, very cool cat picture. Where's my photos? No, it's not photos. Alright. Hey, welcome back from the ads. We got a redeem of a random cat picture. And here we go. I'm gonna show you this picture of Toby. Look at him. What a pose. What a pose. What a man. Look at his face. He's really thinking hard about something. I feel like he's even having like an existential crisis. Model. He really has a pose. Like, one arm is going behind his back. Here's one of his legs. His other arm is here. Then he has a very extended leggy here. And a tail. The tail is under his leg for some reason. He looks so soft. He is a very soft baby, but also very long. He is a very long baby. And his face is funny. He's really looking like... I don't know what he's thinking about. But he's just lost in thought. Anyway, there you go. Random cat picture. I got distracted and clicked off. Oh no. It's okay, don't worry. Welcome back. Wasn't an interview and saw Kitty. Haha, I love him. What a cute little baby. Yeah. We got the random cat picture redeem, which is fun. Thank you, no problem. Alright, now that everyone's back from the ads, we're gonna start this 30-minute drawing of this character. Not this one, but this one. Alright. Probably just gonna posture check. Thanks for the posture check. I was shrimping a bit. But my shrimping is to the side, not to the front, which is weird. Alright. So let's start this man. Start this person. They them, sorry. I didn't even see that guy behind before. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I keep talking instead of drawing. But I have this bad costume with my brother, in which whenever we take family pictures when we're out, like when we're traveling or whatever, we're always looking for funny faces in the background. Because, you know, sometimes people are just passing by or whatever. Of course, we don't post them online because we're not monsters. But whenever something like this is happening, it's the first thing I notice, because that's a thing I often do with my brother. And yeah, I feel that's a problem. That's fun, honestly. Yeah, it's a way we entertain ourselves when we're traveling or whatever.
Or when we're just bored, it's like, hey, look at this random person in the background. What's up? They're photobombing. You know, it's a photobombing thingy. It's fun. Alrighty. Um, stretch. Oh my god. All right, stretching. Stretching before I even start the drawing. Oh my god. Not throwing. Drawing. Rolling. Rolling. Yeah. Okay. Captions really want to say whatever they want. All right. Now we're gonna start this drawing. Let's go. 30 minutes on the clock. We got. They are really loyal, responsible, protective, confident, disciplined, grouchy. They have a temper. I don't know why my mind immediately went to just drawing them like, you know, waiting for something to happen. They have thick eyebrows. So they're like this. Feel that eye is wrong. This one is too far off to the side. I think we have a reference of how their nose look on the side. So we're gonna try and do that. It's gonna be a bit difficult in this angle of the face. For a moment, my mind was really like, give them a cigarette. And I'm like, I don't even know if they smoke. I don't think they do. We're really drawing hands on this ones, huh? That finger is too long.
This is my problem. This is my problem. I I get too focused on little details. But I mean, the hand is... It's good to have proper anatomy on hands. Okay, have a good lurk, Ribby. Thank you so much for being here. Also lurking. Got another interviews to go through. You got this. Good luck in your interviews. And thank you for being here. It means a lot. Alright, let me go back to this. So we're gonna draw the hair. They got like really nice curls here. And curls are kind of difficult to draw. I feel like I can give them like very fluffy hair. And they have shorter hair on the sides. I don't like what I did there. And I think like the facial hair, we can do it with color. Sorry, I have to actually think anatomy here. What size am I using? Guys, okay. Alright. I think we got most of them drawn. So I feel I can start like actually adding some color. But first I'm just gonna flip this. Fix some issues like this eye. Okay. I think this is a bit better. I also feel like I need to reduce these lines between the hand and the face just to kind of give a bit more of a sense of pressure on the skin. Not pressure, weight. All right. Now I think I can actually like begin adding some color. I have it like that. So they have brown skin. Lulu Seed. Hello Jax, hello chat. How are you guys doing? Hello, welcome in. How are you? I am drawing this character and we have 30 minutes on the clock. So we are on a little timer. But everything's going all right for now. How are you? How are you doing? I'm having lunch while I wait for an appointment, so I decided to come hang out a little bit. Ooh, what are you having for lunch? If you want to share. Also, bon appetit. I hope you enjoyed your meal. I'm having rice with beans and chicken. Simple stuff. Oh, nice. That sounds good, though. I don't know what I'll have today for lunch. I'll have to check the fridge. God, that made me hungry. Yeah, it happens. I don't know if anyone here will find this weird, but I really like eating rice with banana. It's really good. I swear. I've eaten it like that since I was a kid. And I feel like whenever I say about that mixture, people look at me like weirdly. We eat it here sometimes. It is good. Yeah. Yeah, I like putting banana to my rice. But I'm out of bananas today. It happens. Alright, so I'm gonna do the facial hair here on this layer. And then we were told that they have like a 5 o'clock shadow too, so we're gonna do a clipping mask for this. And we're gonna select like half of the face. Then we're actually gonna grab like a blue tone. I haven't drawn like facial hair in a while. I know like this looks like weird. But I think it'll work. Now I just erase like where the lips are. And there we go. We have kind of a, how's it called? 5 o'clock shadow thingy. Still have 12 minutes. So I still should hurry up because then I get to focus on little details and then I never finish in time. Now coloring the eyebrows. They have brown eyes. I was about to color them blue because I was like, yeah, blue hair, blue eyes. But no. I'm gonna remove the alpha lock. So, eyes, 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 baby. Eyes, eyes. Gonna grab a lighter color of the skin just to give the lids a bit more volume. Brown eyes. Feel I can go a bit darker. Then we grab the lighter color. We're gonna do a tiny tinge here. There we go. I think I'm before going to onto the hair, I'm gonna color the shirt first because it's faster. So let's do that. We still have 9 minutes, alright. Alpha Locket. Gonna grab a darker color. Software brush. And then with a hard brush, we're gonna do the little details here and there. I feel like that neck doesn't make sense, so I'm gonna fix it in a moment. Also grab the soft airbrush pretty fast and do this. Alright. Now that that's done, I forgot to actually color their teeth, so we're gonna do that. Really forgot to color it. And now we can start with the hair. That's gonna take us a bit. So blue hair, let's go. What tone of blue is it? It's like a weird blue tone that I can't see. I feel like with time I get more colorblind for blues and purples. Oh no, wait, what am I doing? Okay. Now I'm gonna... Why does it say that there's something else? Hold on. Invert. Okay, I did a tiny little dot in the middle of nowhere. So we're gonna grab a darker color and we're gonna do the same. We're gonna do some airbrushing. Still got 6 minutes, okay. And we're almost done. Look at us. So fast at drawing. Not really. These curls are gonna be the end of me. We're gonna make this hair make sense. In a way. Okay, I'm gonna grab a darker color even so. I really thought one of my cats was watching me, but nothing was there. I really saw a creature on the side of my eye. I think I'm being haunted. Because it's not the first time that has happened this week. And this week has been like 2 days long. So it has happened a couple times now. I'm afraid. I think my deal is up, guys. My deal of drawing fast is up. That's why they want my soul now. Even though I made this contract and I didn't have a soul already, so... Too bad for them. No wonder why they want to take me. They got scammed. I think we got most of the hair done. Gonna add a fun little airbrush here and there like this. Oh no! That wasn't fun. Something like this. Yeah. Gonna merge this down and now we're gonna paint over. Because we still got like 4 minutes. Well, 3.5 minutes. Need a bit of pink. Just trying to polish the drawing a bit more. Painting a bit over here and there. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere, honestly. I hope that these eyebrows are taken off. Alright, and... Oh, right, I was gonna fix the neck of the shirt. Because it wasn't making sense in some parts. I think that follows a bit more. Probably just make it a bit lower. Around here. This. Okay, we have 24 seconds. We're almost done. I mean, we're done. I'm just like cleaning with the sketch and painting over. What do we think? We did it. Who do you think you are? I am. Alright, we're getting yelled at. Here we go. Didn't miss anything, did I? Hopefully not. So clear this up. Alright. So one character down. What do we think? Real good. Look at the difference with the little painting. Feel like it did not much. But anyways. So we got this one for Verchake. Alright. Next up, we have another 30-minute commission. And I'm gonna show you who it is. It's Tikri! A kobold with a very thick tail, and we love her. This reference was drawn by Bug. I remember being in that stream. It was looking so cute. We love this kobold. So I'm gonna read a bit about Tikri. Just gonna grab my paper. Hold on. Putting on my glasses because I'm old. So the only request I got for the bust, we have a 30-minute bust to do, is having her showing off that maw, sharp teeth, and big tongue. Mischievous, cheeky kobold energy. Amazing. So I really got like a little pose in my mind for this. So a bit about Tikri is being half dragon on her mother's side. Tikri has a very strong elemental magical affinity, allowing her to shape change into a more draconic form under the right conditions. She is able to breathe a static cloud as her breath weapon, along with being able to charge her breath into a more powerful bolt of lightning. Her bites are able to transfer an intense electric shock, like that of a taser. Whoa, powerful biting. Primarily, she's an adventurer who loves the more mystical beauty of the world along with the many trinkets, treasures it holds. She also has a huge soft spot for monsters and beasts, wanting to befriend even the nastiest of creatures rather than hunt them. Think Monster Hunter series style. Amazing. So we're gonna draw T3. Let me just take a little sip of water before we begin drawing this cheeky little kobold. Alright. So pencil ready. I have like the idea ready in my mind. And we have the reference. Kobold, yes. Tikri's here. Her tail looks so squishy. What a cute kobold. Yeah, I love the tail. I think I also have another reference. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. I love her. I love her outfit too. It's so fun. But yeah, the eyebrows and little details are like little squares. It's only, yeah, 4 and 2. Okay. Some little scales. Amazing. Oh hell yeah, that kobold. Yeah, we're gonna draw the kobold. The little kobold. Alrighty. So we got the timer ready, pencils ready, everything is ready, I think. Alright. So 30 minutes on the clock. And we're gonna draw this little kobold showing off her teeth and tongue, apparently. Yeah, showing off that much sharp teeth and big tongue. Alrighty. So let's go. Let's start off. 1, 2, and 3. I think I haven't drawn kobolds in a while. Hold on, I'm being called on. Hold on, I gotta pause this. Sorry, I'm gonna mute myself for a second. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that. So yeah, I was saying I haven't drawn bubbles or dragonoid creatures in a while, so let's see how this goes. I feel I also need to see the other reference. Please. I feel like I'm making a mess. So we got busy. Hope you enjoyed lunch. Oh, and based on the appointment. Yeah. I hope you're having a great time there, Lulu. Lucy? I feel like this eye I can move a bit downward. Okay, I think I got part of the construction here. At least this is like super sketchy. I didn't say gay. Why is it? Why are my captions saying gay? Oh my god, super cute! Yes, I'm having so much fun. I love this character design. Hold on. Where's the other reference? Need to see how her horns work. They're going backwards. And we have the little three bikes. I really want to make her have a peace sign because why not? Because she's looking so cute. Oh, that was supposed to be Star. Did you see that veil of a star? Oh my god. Oh, this is 30-minute piece. Exciting. Yes. Yes. It's a 30-minute piece. We've been 6 minutes drawing, and I think we're doing so fine. We got mentioned that her tongue is long, so we're adding that in. I'm not sure how sharp her teeth are. But probably very sharp because half dragon, kinda. I think I'm gonna move this one a bit forward. Oh, I'm erasing instead of drawing. Why is everyone trying to message me whenever I'm trying to do like this kind of drawings? Everyone's like, hey, I need your attention right now. And I'm like, I can't. I'm busy. All right. So for the eyebrows, we have these tiny little diamonds. Diamond-like shapes. I think I made that one more of a square. I feel I'm gonna move this nostril a bit more towards the side. 1, 2. Before I continue, I'm gonna flip it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move this a bit. Like this. Been 10 minutes. Trace between this. I'm gonna flip it again. One of my cats just entered the room running. I think she's got the Sumis. But maybe I'm wrong. I love when cobbles are squishy little guys. I love cobbles. I should really make a cobbled character. I don't think I have one. I also need a goblin. I don't have a goblin. Greed doesn't count. Greed has been a kobold and a goblin, but that doesn't count. They're not actually a kobold or a goblin, so. And then she has little, I don't know how they're called, but I want to say paliacate because that's a word in Spanish, so deal with it. And then there's another one underneath that. Yes, two little scales here. And here. And tongue. We got the tongue. Tongue here. I hope that's long enough. Wait, do we have a reference of her hands? Kinda. Okay. Okay, I think now we can actually start adding some color. This is my most horrible star. I am. Isn't Unlucky a kobold and a goblin? I mean, my guy? Probably. With his luck, everything's possible in this life. Uh, oh, the color. It's the color that I am kind of blind to. So, chat, I will need your help. Let me know if this is like the actual color. I think it is, right? Or am I making her too purple? Also, oh my god, we're having an ad in a minute. So I'm gonna finish setting down this layer of color, and I'm gonna pause for a second for everyone that has to go in an ad into a little ad break. It serves that we get to stretch, drink water, grab snacks, and we still have 15 minutes to this. Look at that. We're doing so well, guys. So well. I'm almost done with setting this first layer of things. Alright. I think that's... yeah, I think that's the color, right? I'm gonna pause it. And I'm gonna put my pencil down. You heard that. Look. Pencil down. Not cheating. 8 seconds for an ad. 6 seconds, okay. I'll see you all soon. Enjoy your ads. Hold on, in the meantime, whoever isn't having ads, let's see. I'm gonna catch up a little bit with chat. I also should get a kobold character. I love them. Is it unlucky a kobold and a goblin? Yeah, no, we're not. I'm not a kobold or a goblin, sadly. I'll let you know if I get AI on ads. Oh no. I guess bandana works. Yeah, that's right. Bandana is the same as paliacate, I suppose. It's a translation, yeah. Green hair and small, and red scaly skin with horns. I don't know, seems like a kobold and a goblin. Oh, well, I'm being called a goblin now, guys. I'm not a tiefling anymore. I'm not the tiefling king, I'm the kobold and goblin prince, I guess. Not a king. Okay, people are in an ad right now. Not the desaturated purple. Are you colorblind or what do you mean? I have... well, I don't know if Aris is listening in. But I really have a very hard time. Like picking or coloring characters that are in that spectrum of blue and purple. And like sometimes when I'm coloring a character that is like in that tone, people are always like, that's too blue or that's too purple, and I'm like, what do you mean? I feel like it's the same color. Don't worry, I'll talk about it again. I don't know. Whenever everyone's back, I'm gonna tell this little story. But look at that. I think I drew a very pretty kobold. That's over here. I got car. Oh no. It's the car. Sorry, I'm answering quickly a message. Because someone's asking for commissions, and I'm like, oh, hi. Hi, I do commissions. I'm just sending that pretty quick. I'll, I'll answer later, I guess. Alrighty. 24 seconds and people will be back. Go get your bag. Alright, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Is everyone back now? Are the ads over? I read over here that Paris had a... No, wait. Paris didn't mention anything about ads. Only Lulu said that they got a car ads. Whenever I feel like my captions aren't working, I feel like it's because we're still on ads. Ads are over. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Paris, if you're listening, I'm back. Hello, welcome back. Yeah. Some folks get less ads. Yeah, fair. We'll see. Sometimes. It happens. Alright, so going back to the colorblind. I don't think I am colorblind. But whenever a character has like this tone between blue and purple, I always get people saying it's too purple or it's too blue. And I'm like, what do you mean? I feel like it's the same color as your character. Well, okay, I guess I'll fix it. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit colorblind. Maybe I am. I have a I don't have like a big difficulty differentiating like blues and purples, but only those tones that are like kind of in between. I'm like, I don't know. This color really depends on the monitor too, I suppose. Yeah, it's a very weird color. It actually isn't liked by CYMK. Maybe my eyes are in CYMK. What do you say? Alright. So, let's get back to business. Going back onto drawing this cobalt. I'm probably gonna change the tone a bit because I'm not feeling that confident about it. But well, continue the timer. No, I think that's actually purple. Wait. Maybe she's a bit more purple than I'm drawing her. Maybe? Is this it? Is this it? I guess. I'm just gonna leave it on another layer, and if Tigri tells me that the tone is incorrect, we're just gonna change it afterwards. So yeah, let's continue the cobalt, the little cobalt. I love a good cobalt. I really like drawing like non-humanoid characters, but I think like I rarely ever get commissions of furries or, you know, animal adjacent characters because people think that I only draw humanoids. Because most of my portfolio is like tieflings, humanoids, humanoid characters. Even if I'm drawing like D&D characters, I rarely have like non-humanoid characters. And honestly, I have fun drawing characters that aren't human for once. Did you ever doodle Genla? I don't fully remember. I don't think so. I think I... No, wait. I think I did once. Because I remember drawing her. But maybe I never finished the drawing, which is one of my curses. Also, sorry if I'm a bit slow on replying to the chat. I'm trying to finish this on time. So, I'll get back to you in a second. Alright. And then the scales are kinda like, they're not black, but I feel like they're like kind of purplish, very dark purple maybe. Yeah, I feel like they're in this, probably a bit darker. Probably around here. Yeah, I feel like I did draw Genla. I do have a vague memory about it. But again, I feel like it was one of those drawings that I never get to finish. Because I am cursed. And I'm always busy. Alright, I think I got the skin down. Probably gonna make this a bit more, giving it a bit more of volume. As well as the fingers. There we go. Now, the inside of the mouth is blue, I guess. So we're gonna go with a dark blue. I think that isn't dark enough. I think I have to saturate it a bit more. I love blue mouths. Looking at Quinn. Quinn has a blue mouth. Long tongue. I'm gonna just make darker the area here. Okay. Now the teeths. Teeths and eyes. I'm gonna color them like this. Could have also colored the horns, huh? Yeah, let's do that. I mean, we already have this color. Okay. Alpha Locket. Probably gonna make them a bit lighter. Yeah, I think that's better color. We have 7 minutes, okay. Then shadows here. Shadows here. Probably gonna do something like this. Oh, my iPad is very warm. There we go. And a bit of a darker color in here. Probably here too. We're almost done. Not gonna merge it down. Iris are also like this kind of blue. I think they're still more towards steel. And then Alpha Locket. I'm gonna make them a bit darker. Soft airbrush. Shouldn't be that big. And now we can play a bit with tones. And then the pupil, it's dark. Dark blue. Probably gonna go for a darker blue. Something like that. And now I think I can color the little bandana, which is also like teal. Well, it's not teal, this is like a electric blue, I think. I'm calling it like that because that's the name of the color in a marker that I have. Electric blue, and it lives in my mind. Oh, it lives in my mind rent-free. You're right. Something like that. Gonna Alpha Locket. We're gonna grab the soft airbrush and we're gonna do a bit of shading, rough shading. Oh my god, hello! Decree, oh my god, no. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this. I still have 3 minutes and 45 seconds here. The pencil is down. Welcome in! That's a big raid, oh my god. Hi! Eat me, eat you! I'm drawing you. You came just in time. From the 30 minutes, we still have 3 minutes and 45 seconds. What a cute couple. Yeah. Hi, hello everyone. Hello raiders. For those who don't know me, hi. I'm Jack. I go by he, him. I'm a tiefling, as you can see. I'm very unlucky. You can have my luck points if you stay. And right now, today, we're drawing busts in 30 minutes or 15 minutes. This is the third one we're doing, and after this I'm gonna be doing a little challenge of silly goobers, which are full body chibis, well, chibi like adjacent style, in 25 minutes. So these are timed challenges, but we'll see how that goes. Most of these are commissions, and so but thank you. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you're all having a great day. How is it going? Tikri, how was your stream? What were you doing? I drew more moss today. Oh, nice. Did you finish it, or how's it going? Is it still like in a work in progress thing? Tiefling Goblin, by the way. Oh my god, now it's gonna become canon, huh? It's been decided by chat. Small plus green hair plus goblin. Hey. I'm not small. I'm not small. I am very big. That sounds wrong. Sorry. But yeah, my VTuber right now, it's a chibi version of me. This is not my real self. Still big in progress. Yay, early ended since I have a bit of a fever the last few days. Oh no, still recovering. I hope you feel good, like better, well soon. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know how to pick. Um, but also Tikri, if you have to raid and run, that's also cool. I know that streaming is hard work, but also having a fever doesn't sound great. Jackie's tower in 5 feet and 1.5 inches. What? Why? Why is everyone? What is this kind of slander? What's going on in chat? We're getting there. I am 5'7" in real life. I mean, it's not like that tall, right? But I am average. I'm your average guy, I guess. Looking up in horror gifs there. Oh my god. All right. So I was drawing Tikri's character right now, a little bust. And we were almost done. The 30 minutes. From the 30 minutes, we still have like 4 minutes to go. Yeah, thank you again. Thank you so much for the raid. I forgot to shout out. I'm dumb. Hold on. Let me do that pretty quick before I get back. I haven't. Yeah, I didn't do the. Go back to the timer. Come on. Let me type. I'm also bad typing, so. There we go. Thank you so much again for trusting me with your community, and I hope you all have a great time here. Sorry, I tend to be very chatty, and then I forget to draw. This is why my streams last so long, because I chat. I'm a big japper, I'm sorry. But well, going back to the drawing. What was I doing? Oh yeah, getting the little bandana thingy. So let's go. Continue the timer. And here we go. So we're just adding little shadows here and there. And after, if I'm finished before the timer, I'm just gonna start cleaning up and painting the sketch a bit. Also, Tigri, let me know if you're still here. If that tone is of the skin is correct, because I'm a bit of a colorblind for blues and purples. Well, that tone between blue and purple. And I usually make mistakes with that color specifically. So if you need me to change it, feel free to let me know. I love that my chat just betrayed me. Giving false lore about me. The Tiefling King. How dare you all. I'm kidding, I love you all. That's too dark. This is the problem that I have when I'm coloring. I'm always like, no, that color didn't work. Let's try another one. Also, I'm working on Procreate for those that don't know. I mirror my app onto my computer, and then it's hell. Everything's hell. Also, if I take a bit of time to reply back to you, to get back to you, is because, you know, this is timed, so I usually end up focusing on finishing stuff before reading the chat and trying not to pause like every 2 minutes or so. Also, I hope that the tone like this is okay. Think you all needs all your moss? Yes. You can have it. You can have all the moss. And the gems. Feel free to take my gems. I don't have any. But if you find any in chat, feel free to have them. Okay, 9 seconds. And we're done. I added a little hand down there, but it's like... yeah, okay. Timer's yelling at me. Me ignoring the timer for a second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Wanted to... Alright, I wanted to fix this quickly. I'm going. Sorry. We'll pretend that didn't happen. But yeah. Ikri is on. The boss, at least. She does have a nice thick long tongue. Yeah. We love that. Hold on. Let me read the chat pretty quick. Well, I'm 6'4", so I'm allowed to call you small. What do you mean you're 6'4"? That's... okay. You're even taller than my best friend. My best friend is 6'3". And I was like, yeah, you're too tall. But now, you win. You win, Paris. Taller than me. Towering is an operating word. Am I enjoying on art streams? I know, right? Tiki Couple needs all your moss. Clean bold. Yeah, I tried. It's still a bit kind of sketchy, but you know, these are kind of a sketch commission, so keeping our word. Tieflings grow horns so that they look a bit taller and hide their otherwise minuscule stature. Why am I being called out? First of all. Second of all, how dare you? Spending 6 hours drawing, and when you look up, there's a single circle on the canvas. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. You just have a nice thick long tongue, bonus cleanup, and little gifts. Oh my god. Does that mean I get to call you small? Legs. Come on. Also, don't mind the captions. The captions are crazy and they like to call out weird things. We're trying to pick here, but pocket size. I guess now I'm pocket size, I suppose. But well, we got Tricky, Ikri down, and up next are the... I think next is the Silly Goobers. Yeah. Why are there so many giants here? I know, right? No, you Jack. Wonderful, not me. I'm just normal. I'm so normal. Also, before I forget, if anyone ever wants to get like a little bust like this sketch on stream, I got my commissions on BGen. You can find the link in this command. If anyone's interested, of course. I'm totally not 6 foot in real life, oh my god. Be careful when the sky starts falling, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna pause a bit just to drink a bit of water. Because next up we have the Silly Goobers. So yeah. For those who don't know what a silly goober is, this is a style we're gonna be doing. I did a couple for friends and followers a bit ago. So we did, like, here are some examples of things that I drew. They have like it's not like chibi style, because I have like other chibi styles drawn before. But they have like silly faces and stuff. This one is actually for M. And I haven't really done a lot of this. Well, I did it quite a bunch, but I've never done ones for commissions, so we're gonna set our timer to 25 minutes. And we're gonna prepare our canvas for stream group. Gonna be the first. Well, it's actually the fourth one. Please, iPad, what are you doing? Okay. Preparing everything. And capture her scrungly energy and chunky tail. We love the chunky tail. I love a chunky tail of a kobold. I also love this little reference that Bug did. So, 25 minutes on the clock. Am I ever ready? I'm never ready. I feel like we're probably gonna get over the 25 minutes, but we will ignore that. Oops, all tail, I know, right? If I don't begin, it's because I'm trying to figure out a pose on my mind on how to draw Hikri. Which is me just deeply staring into the picture for a bit. I don't know if anyone here is waiting for Hollow Knight. Is it that Hollow Knight Silksong? Oh yeah, new footage just dropped right now. Ooh, 1 hour ago. That's nice. I never played Hollow Knight, but it seems real fun. I need to play it. I actually have it like downloaded, but I haven't had time. One day, one day I'll get to play it, and also the second one. Just like Hades. Like I only tried the first game in my birthday, which was like almost a month ago, and I was like, yay, this is real fun. I'm waiting for Slade, Aspire 2. Alrighty. So, scrungly energy and chunky tail, of course. I also have the other reference here, which we love. And, alright, 25 minutes on the clock. On the correct layer. My eraser fine? Yeah, my eraser is fine. Okay, here we go. Alright, 25 minutes. feel like I'm drawing very big. I want to draw her carrying a lot of gems or a big, very big gem. I'm gonna draw her carrying this big diamond because why not? It's not even a diamond, it's a big crystal, but it looks like a very pretty rock. So hopefully this will work. And of course we got big tail energy. Chunky tail energy over here. And the little horns. I always want to make them point up. And I'm like, no, wait. They're only pointing like back and down. Something like that. Maybe she stole it, so probably it's a bit broken on the bottom. We're gonna give Dickery this big gem. Upstairs. Also, in this style, they're a bit chunky, so sorry for that. Do they have little scales on the elbow? No. The energy is stored in the tail. Hell yes. Sorry that I'm just reading a couple messages. You know, difficult to draw and read at the same time. Who would have thought? And then we got a little bandana here. And then the other one is a bit bigger. Alright. Get to see. Birds are like there's a little bag this area. Then the other leg is here. And then this one. Not liking another Tigri drawing, yes. But now we're doing a full body. Not a chibi, but you know, a silly goober. With big chunky tail. Need to be careful to not create a tangent here. I feel like there are tangents anywhere. Everywhere anyways. We got a couple scales on here. Let's see the other reference. And on the tail we have a lot of chunky scales. Of course, this won't be a bit accurate because time. We have time limitations. But I'm trying my best. I hope this is okay. You know, after time is done or before I send the files, you can let me know if any of these need adjustments. And of course, I'll do them before sending like the final files. Also, sorry, chat, that I have been missing the talk over there. All right. And then has a little separation thingy here. All right, I think we got the pose down. Hope I'm not missing any little details on this side of the loading. Alright, the little scales on the cheeks, they have to add those. Well, they're not really on the cheeks, they're kinda here. Alright. Alright, so oh no, I'm on another, well, I think no, I don't have it here. Okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna steal the color palette from the other drawing, but I forgot I started a new well, not a new canvas, I went to another document. So here we are, gonna struggle a bit again with the color. We have 14 minutes left, which I think it's good. Good time to color an entire drawing. Sorry that my coloring is weird. Sometimes I feel like color like a little kindergarten person. Because I don't care that much. No, I do care about things, but I feel I do it very carelessly. Especially when I'm like on a timer. I love the chunky tail. I always try to steal it on chat, and I've never gotten it. One day. One day I'll get the chunky tail. I think I'm gonna change it a bit. Make it a bit more purple, probably. I think this is better. Okay, so I'm gonna alpha lock it. I'm gonna change very quickly to my other. $12 minutes, okay. We're still on time. No tail for you. One day. One day I'll get the tail and I'll yell in chat. I'll be like, finally! Finally I've gotten the tail. Okay, and then this area is a bit lighter, so we're gonna do that. I think that color just became like the same as the other one. Not really. I think they're different. A bit different. Right? Now, horns are kind of white. I'm gonna get rid of the alpha lock. Feel like we can barely see them. Oopsie. I think my background is too light. And then the bandana is... First one is like the electric blue that we spoke about before. Then we got the other one that is like light blue. On this area, maybe? Alright. Then after this, I'm gonna shade it just a bit. Then the shirt. Crystal protection. The shirt is like a military green, kinda. Probably a bit more towards yellow. I think I grabbed a very dark color. Yeah, I need to change it. I think that could work for the leaves. Maybe it's this one a bit lighter, a bit greener. Yeah, this is better. Crystal protection. Or more like stealing the crystal. Adding it to the hoard of gems. We love that. Ikari can get whatever she wants. Now the pants are... Well, they're not pants, shorts, trousers, brown. How much time do we have left? 8 minutes, okay. Alrighty, brown, 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 brown. I think it's a bit more reddish. Can I just drop the color? Nope. Gonna alter everything because I'm working in one layer. Oh my curse. I think I can drop it here. Yeah, alright. Now we can grab a darker one and make some shadows here, there. Alright. Next is like a light brown for this and a little pouch. Right. Then we get a darker brown for this area. But even a darker brown here. Actually just a bit of lighter color on the edge. I think the thing that's gonna take me the most to color is gonna be the crystal probably. Or maybe not. How much do you have left? 6 minutes, okay. We're still in time. Sorry that you've been all just expecting and I haven't been talking at all. You all walked into my stream and I was like, I'm a japper. I talk a lot, and then there's just silence as I'm drawing. Sorry for the lies. Especially people who signed up for this. And welcome in. Thank you so much for the follows though. Crystal. I want to make it pink. Just to make it contrast against the grease blue color. We're gonna give her a cool pink gem. At first I was thinking about making it yellow. Yellow could be fun though. But my idea was like a very pale yellow, kind of like a quartz. Not really like a topaz color. So we can remain with pink. Later on we can just like change it in case Tikri wants to. So let's see. I'm gonna go a bit more towards pink. We're gonna alpha lock it. Gonna grab a darker color. Saturated. Gonna this a bit more red towards here. The luck in. It happens. It really happens. 3 minutes, okay. Nope. Maybe. What do you mean there's gonna be another outbreak? I feel we just got one. Well, the good thing is that it's gonna happen after I finish this drawing. I think that's too tight. I think that works. I'm just gonna add a little layer. I'm gonna do something very weird. Don't mind me. Alright. And we're almost done. I'm gonna alpha lock the scales. Oh, I got a lot of things to do. Lex has sent a lot of requests. And how much do we have time? Okay, we have a minute left, so just gonna color the scales. Are we? Okay. I think they're a bit too... They need to be a bit more saturated. Something like this. Alright. Didn't do that for the colors. Well, for the ones in the face. I'm just gonna paint a bit over them. I know they're supposed to be like diamonds, but it's a bit difficult with this brush. Eyes? Hello? Why won't you let me color pick? Thank you. And we can barely see that. 18 seconds. I think this looks a bit creepy. There we go. 25 minutes. Done. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with chat, and also we're having an ad break like in 2 minutes. So sorry for that. Oh man, I missed a lot. What I miss? Silk Song, Energy, Storing the Tail. People already post videos on that social media. Oh, cool. See where I can find it. They say a day. Tikri get likes a chunky tail. We love the extra chunk on the tail, of course. Silly Goober indeed. Tikri found a gem as big as herself. Hell yes. Covered in nerds candy. It happens. Mega Sableye activities, yes. About to brain someone's with this rock. Oh my god. The crystal protection, lock in, okay. Alright. We got this. We did it in 25 minutes. What do you think, chat? Oh man. We just have one more of this to do. And then we'll be done with commissions, at least for this stream. Let me just stretch, hydrate, and posture check. Thank you for all of those. Lex. Yum yum. Thank you so much again, Tikri. It was very fun drawing this coupled, your coupled, the Tikri, the beautiful beautiful coupled. I love drawing coupleds, so I had so much fun. And also, I finally got a chance to draw that chunky tail that we all like. But well, ad's about to begin in 14 seconds or so. So, I'll see you all after the ad break. Remember to hydrate, stretch a bit, and probably take a couple steps. I'll see you after the ads. Oh, that wasn't the command. Whoopsie. I should really work on the automated messages. I need to find out how to do that, but I'll do it eventually. Anyways, for those who don't have ads, hi. Welcome to the secret. I was gonna say cove, but I don't know if this is a cove. How's everyone doing? How are we feeling today? How's the weather where you live? Here, it's hell. It is so warm, I have to turn on my AC right now. So we have one more of this to do. And then I'll probably call it a stream. Because we've been going for like... Well, it's been a bit over 3 hours. So... Today is called here for some reason. Ads. Oh no, the ads. Or you get trapped in the ads. Hell. My ads got delayed. I thought I was free. Oh no. It happens. Sometimes it happens. And sometimes people just get like ads of 1 minute or so, and then they're like, well, we're here for 2 minutes extra. 2 extra minutes. I don't know how to speak. Trying my best. What time is it? It's barely 2 p.m. I really felt it was like later. I really thought we were reaching 3 p.m. I'm free! Hey, welcome back! See, this is what I'm talking about. Some people get like very small ads. Some others get like larger art ads. What was your ad about, Lulu? Oh! Another raid? Oh no, we're in ads! Oh no! Raiders, no! Dango raid time! Hello! I think you can't hear me. I don't know if you're in ads or not. 53 seconds and then we can welcome in the raiders. I'm gonna take this chance to shout them out. Mint Dango, welcome in. Oh no, you're in ads. Weeklay. Oh, 22 seconds and they'll be free. Free from the ads. Are you not in ads? Because my OBS says that everyone's in ads right now. Ads! Oh no, they're in ads. Soon you'll be free. Hopefully. Alright. Hello, Dango Raid. Let me know. Let me know if you're out from the ad hell. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Giving you a little shout out. Avery, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? What were you streaming? Mint Tango. Back from the ads. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome back. No AI, amazing. Hi, Mint Tango. Thank you so much for the raid and for trusting me with your community. How was your stream? We were playing Persona 5 Royal. Ooh, nice. That's real cool. I've never played Persona 5, but I've heard that it's a pretty cool game. Hi, for those who don't know me, I'm Jack. I go by he, him pronouns. I'm a tiefling. I usually stream art. I rarely stream video games. Sometimes I do stream video games, I want to get more into that. But I'm usually streaming either art commissions, or, you know, right now we're making commissions that are timed. So we drew this little kobold in 25 minutes. And yeah. Me either, it's a wild one, amazing. Yeah, welcome in everyone. Time commissions? Yes. Yes. I have these sketch commissions. Hold on. Okay, I left. This is one of the sketch commissions that I did earlier today. This was a 30-minute commission. And it's just like a sketch bust. We did this one, and this one was a 15-minute one, so it's a bit more sketchy than the other ones. And yeah, I need to raid and run, but I hope you have a good stream. Yeah, no worries, raid and run is fine. I know streaming is very hard, and I hope you rest, get some rest, and thank you so much again for the raid. You're Vastic, yeah. But yeah, go rest. I will come back and hang out, I swear. That's okay, don't worry. Thank you again so much for the raid. It means a lot, and for trusting me with your community. So yeah, welcome in everyone. We're doing one more of these. These ones are called Silly Goobers. They're 25 minutes like chibi commissions. So yeah, we're gonna do the next character. And I'm gonna read a bit of their description and show you the reference we have. Go rest, bestie. Yes. Get that rest. Also, drink water, stretch. For everyone that was in the raid, in the second raid, whoa, I've never gotten 2 raids in the stream. This is insane. Hello. Also, raiders, feel free to lurk. You can use the command lurk if you want. I know that watching long streams can also be tiring. Be sure to drink water. Grab a snack, maybe, if you want to watch me draw. If not, that's completely fine too. You're all welcome here. I hope you have a great time. As I'm speaking, I'm also taking a little sippy. So yeah, next character we're gonna draw is Iggy. He's back. This is for Ashentia. It's another 25-minute silly goober for them. So I'm just gonna read the description they sent me about him. So let's see. Iggy. He's the party's sail cleric and uses a lot of elemental magic, particularly fire. Worked alongside nobles pre-campaign but isn't one himself. Joined the party to get life experience and got a lot more than he bargained for, including dragon wings. He doesn't like the wings but is learning to appreciate them. He's usually serious, but has a dry and sarcastic sense of humor as well. Will try to keep the party out of trouble, but if they do something ridiculous, he is going to make sure that they stay safe. He has green eyes and a light brown dirty blonde hair. When he's not wearing armor, he usually wears browns, blacks, or purples, and sometimes the shirt is lower cut. Alright. So we got different references. This is one of them. We also have this one. We know that the wings are not supposed to be angel-like wings. They're gonna be dragon-like wings. And we also got this one, like a reference of an outfit when he's not wearing armor. But I'm probably gonna go for armor because I like to suffer. And yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me see if my computer won't hate me. Alright. So we got 25 minutes on the clock. And we're gonna draw this guy. I'm gonna prepare my pencil, check that my eraser is the correct one. And yeah, we're gonna prepare, get ready. I'm gonna stretch quickly before I start the 25-minute drawing. So here we go. No wait, I'm gonna drink a bit more. Okay, now we will begin. 1, 2, and 3. 25 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna first sketch the pose. I don't know if Achentia is still in chat or if they had to leave. But if you're there, we're drawing your boy now. I'm gonna make him like as if he was sitting down. I usually first draw like the pose. I hope that this makes sense with armor, right? I feel like I made that leg a bit too long. I'm gonna make him probably hold like a book. I feel like the other hand won't be that visible. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna... Gotta fix his pose. And we have to add the dragon wings. I feel like they could look a bit like bat wings or something. The other hand's gonna be around this part. Probably gonna move the head a bit backward. There's a scar on the face. Here's. Then the hair. The other. He's got like wavy hair. I have made it too curly. I need to check it on the armor. So we got like the big pauldrons here. We got like the big globe here. Armor is here. There's like belt around here. I feel like the armor has like special thing for the wings. So we're gonna try to have that fine. Killer pauldron here. I really want to make them, well, make him hold like, probably like a light cantrip or something. Like a little light here. Alright, they're wearing gloves. So. Armor. I remember someone asked me what games I like to play. I feel like I like a variety of games. Like, I really enjoy playing games like um, Pokemon, Zelda. Those are like my favorite franchises. Franchises. um, but I also like trying like indie games. I like Hades. Hades was fun. I haven't finished it. I have to. I really like adventure games. Sadly, I am a Sonic fan. I really like Sonic games. Even though the story sucks, I really enjoy Sonic games. Not all of them. Sonic '06 is a nightmare. A nightmare come true. It, we do have like the reference of the boots. Amazing. I was worried for a second there, like we didn't have it. Also, as these are like kind of TVs, TV adjacent style, simplified style, I'm simply simplifying like most of the armor in order to also finish it like in the 25 minutes. As you can see, I've spent the past 10 minutes trying to sketch this guy. I'm here doubting if I'll make it in time. Which sometimes happens. Is it that bad? Sonic 06? Ooh, it's a nightmare. Mostly like story-wise. I feel like all Sonic games have like bad stories, honestly. But here we are, we like suffering. Sonic fans like to suffer. And we like bad games. But Sonic 06 had something weird. Still feel like this leg is long, so gonna cut it, make it smooth. I have to make this leg thicker though. If there are any fans of Sonic 06 out here, I'm sorry that I'm slandering your favorite game. But I feel like most of Sonic fans know that Sonic 06 is very bad. I feel like all games, honestly. But we love Sonic. We still love Sonic. Okay, Dragon Wings. How do we do this? No wonder why I'm taking too long. I'm using like the smallest brush ever. I was like, why can't I make my lines bigger? I think I can make like this wing darker. And probably out of focus once I color it. Yeah, I mean, we have 12 minutes to finish this, so let's try. Right. Then, blonde, dirty hair. Dirty blonde hair. think I could have used another layer. Well, too late now. Forgot to color one ear. Right here. Gonna add a bit of light from the light spell that he's gonna have in his hand. Let's shade the hair. 10 minutes. Come on. We got this. We got this. We got lighter color. Again, heading towards yellow because that's the color of our light. Now the armor is gonna be something. What color is the armor? I mean, we have this one, which is like black. We also have this one. I think before I even start on the armor, I'm gonna color like this kind of undershirt he has under the armor. Like this. And now we can actually like color the armor itself. Also, sorry if I take a little long to get back to you. Once I'm done with the drawing, I'll catch up with chat. I feel like I grab a very dark gray for the armor. Oh, the pants here could also have been like that reddish color. We have 7 minutes. Will we make it? Probably not. But we're gonna try. Black. I just changed it to a bit of a lighter gray. Gonna add like the golden details. Honestly, I'm just gonna do squiggles. It's squiggles instead of scribbles, which is funny. That's the belt. Armor's gonna be like the end of me. Right, and then oh no, I'm gonna mute myself for a second. Hold on. All right. Hello, welcome back. Sorry I was muted. There were some movements here in my house, and I had to mute myself for a second there. But I'm so glad you're liking him. I'm having so much fun drawing him. I was like, armor is gonna be the end of me. I mean, I still have like a minute left, and I haven't finished him, so we're trying. We're trying our best. Alright, and now we're just missing like the wings. And as far as I remember, the wings were like gray color. Okay, the timer's yelling at me. But we're gonna finish just quickly the wings here. They're white. Oh, okay. I'll change that in a second. I really thought they were like gray. Sorry for that. So I'll edit them as soon as I have the layer set down. Okay, let's go. White wings. Let me alpha lock that. Nope. Alpha lock. Okay. Now we're gonna. Oh, it's alpha locked already. We're gonna shade them. Okay. And just little details here and there. Probably gonna airbrush it a bit more here. Like that. Then I'm gonna use the most saturated, well, most light white to this. And yeah, I'm just gonna color over eyes a bit. Make them look green. They won't get that lost. Then a little white here and there. I remember I was gonna fix something around here. Okay. I love how the birds are coming out on the armor. This is a very fancy goober. Yes. Yes, he is. And I think we're technically done. So let me just color this little light spell. Something like that. I think I can add a little thing here. Make it a bit brighter. Like this, we're gonna add a Gaussian blur. And after the Gaussian blur, we're gonna do a tiny screen. No, maybe overlay? I think overlay also works. Alright. And we're done. Little silly goober. Done. A bit over 25 minutes, but hey, we made it. Oh my god. Now I think I'm gonna go rest, I think. Anyway, thank you all so much again for being here, for chatting, for everything. You're all amazing. Again, thank you for the raids, the Tikri and Mint Dango. It means a lot. And thank you all for those who came in with the raid and stayed. That also is super cool. I have never been raided twice. This is insane. Thank you so much for the stream. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope you all had a great time. And I'm gonna just see if any of my mutuals is streaming so we can go raid them too. We can always leave some love to people. So let me check here. Sorry, this is gonna take me a bit. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Thank you again. Also, thank you all for that commissioned me. And yeah. Let's see. I think I found someone we could raid. They just started stream. And they're drawing frogs. So frogs are really fun. So let's go and raid. Hold on, how do I do this? Command raid. And their name is Rainy Loon. Rainy Loon. Okay, so I'll see you. I'll hopefully stream tomorrow again. Going back to the create illustration, we're gonna be shading it and stuff. But well, I hope to see you tomorrow. If not, thank you all so much for being here, and take care. Go stretch, please. Rest. Go rest. Bye bye.